Hey everyone. Welcome to City Girls Coffee and Chat with me, City Girl, and Russell. It's been a while, so actually, it's been since October of last year that I've done one of these. And it's just like getting familiar with everything again and whatnot, and just a little bit nervous as well because I haven't done one of these, as I said. And I thought, no way, it couldn't have been like since last October.
Yeah, we were looking. I was looking at the last one that you did, and YouTube was saying it's 4 months ago, and I thought, no.
What? Yeah. So anyway, it's all good, and I am back because on Russell's live stream on Friday, a few people were asking, and I thought, you know what? It's time. It's time. Definitely. Just because life, right? We had stuff going on and everything like that, and so, and sicknesses and stuff, colds, really. So preventing us from doing coffee and chat, but hopefully it will be a regular thing. Though actually, I won't be here next weekend because I have to work. But anyway, why don't we begin? And first thing is first. So we are on for an hour from 1 to 2 Eastern Standard. We do some coffee break videos at 1:20 and 1:40 p.m. And we talk about stuff and we have a bit of show and tell. And guess what? Russell has a show and tell.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But we have to wait. I got the coffee on.
Yeah.
I gotta go pour it first.
So anyway, what?
The coffee is not the show and tell.
No, no, it's not. Why don't we welcome everyone into the chat, shall we? So there's Chris Powell. You guys are my favorite people on YouTube. Thanks,
Aww.
Chris. Rushing Wind Mountain. First time catching her live. Thanks, Rushing Wind. And I have seen you comment on videos. So thanks for popping in. Ann Rogers, she may have already gone. Sorry I can't hang out today for coffee and chat, but wanted to say hi and gave my thumbs up. Oh, nice. Have a great day and keep safe. There's Corrine. Hi. Hi, Corrine. Karen McKay. Hello, Alicia, Willow, and Junebug. And Russell, too. There's Kristen. Happy Sunday to you, Alicia, and Russell, and same to all that are watching. Thanks, Kristen. Mark Davidson says, Happy Sunday, CG and Russell. Yeah. There's Pam B. Hi, Russell, and... Oh, sorry, Alicia and Russell. Made it, yes, first coffee and chat of 2024. Absolutely.
February. By the way, this is a live view outside this window that's right in front of us,
Yep.
in case you're wondering.
Yes.
And it's sunny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We will get to the whole weather thing
Oh, okay.
very quickly.
Sorry. My live streams are like all over the place, but hers are very planned and
Very
structured.
planned. We're just like gonna keep
Organized.
welcoming people, and then we're gonna talk about the weather. Yeah. Edit proofreading from Greece. Hello, we've missed you. Thank you, editing. Editing. I know that you have. It's not Sonia, is it? Edit proofreading? I know that you're going to tell me what your name is, because definitely we have asked before. David Arsenault, good afternoon, City Girl. Russell. Bonnie Shelley, hi from Pennsylvania. Shawnee, good day, everyone. Jane Anson, happy Sunday. Thor, good afternoon from Rognan, Norway. Nice. All right, so weather. As you can see, it is super sunny out there. It was sunny yesterday. What a nice change. I'll tell you that. Because January was just gloomy and there were hardly any sunny days. And then, well, for us in the city, a couple of snowstorms. Russell definitely had snowstorms here as well, followed by rain. Wacky weather, that's for sure.
I was in a panic to get propane for the weekend for the generator. Mm-hmm. And here we're having perfectly sunny days. Like, the batteries are going to be full probably sometime tomorrow because it's going to be sunny again.
But you know the way it always works out, right? That if you didn't get the propane, we would have had dark and gloomy days, and and we would have been in a pickle, for sure. Leslie Harris, hi, Serial and Russell. Yes. Sophia, that's it. Sophia, not Sonia. But I knew that it started with an S. So thank you for correcting me. Definitely. Yeah, so we were looking at the forecast this coming week, like lots of sunshine, which is great for Russell, great for me and just vitamin D and getting out there for walks like when I am in the city, though I, force myself to get out there despite it all, just to get some fresh air and whatnot. And I had the best intention of going out for a hike yesterday. I even told Russell, I said, okay, after lunch, I'm going to go out there. What did I get caught up doing? Oh, a puzzle, because I'm working on a puzzle. And, oh yeah, we got immersed in these cooking videos that we watch. We watched like almost a 2-hour video on burgers in Korea, I want to say. Anyway, they're just fascinating. Just fascinating. Because what?
And then we ate burgers.
Yes. Okay. All right. So stay with me here. Because this sort of leads to, we were already planning to have hamburgers for dinner yesterday. And then, thank you, when we were watching these cooking videos, they're really into making these interesting sauces to put on your burger bun. And then they, squirt some over it and whatnot. So the burger sauce that they made involved ketchup, mayonnaise, peanut butter.
Paprika.
Yes.
Pepper.
Yes.
And I don't know.
And I don't know.
Probably sugar.
True. Yes. So I got into my head that I would only test taste, like a tablespoonful of it. Squirted all the stuff in, just little amounts, tasted it. You tasted it as well. What did you think?
I thought, well, at first, it took you a little bit to kind of balance the flavors, because at first it was too much peanut butter. Mm-hmm. But afterwards, it wasn't that bad, actually.
Yes, it wasn't that bad.
So.
Yeah.
Well, so will you do it again?
Yes, I will definitely do it again.
Okay.
I made a little amount. I could have made a bigger amount, but again, one thing to taste it on a spoon, another to put it on your bun and take a look at it, and then another thing to eat it with the burger. So I really didn't get like a true taste of it, because I didn't want to ruin my burger.
I was thinking that, you would have needed a lot more.
Yeah, for sure. So, but I liked it. And you had on your burger ketchup
and mayo.
Yeah.
Then we had fries and mayo and hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so also in one of the hamburger videos, they had cheesy fries. But because we were having cheese on our burger, I thought about it. Oh,
Jesus.
Did you hear that? And did you see the screen sort of shake?
That hit the panels.
Gosh. Wow. So, a huge amount of snow just slid off of the roof there. Thank goodness, like, the dogs weren't out there, and just slid off and just went bang. Oh my gosh, it sounded like a freaking avalanche.
We felt it because it hit the panels, and the panels are leaned against the cabin.
Yes, welcome to our live stream. Wow.
Life.
Yeah.
Can we do our
Oh yes.
show and tell?
Go for it. Oh.
So this actually came from Rick and Morty. Rick goes into the kitchen and he's like, "Do we have any of those wafer cookies? You know, the ones?" So I had to go out and find them. The wafer cookies, and I got I guess they're vanilla wafers and chocolate middles. Mm-hmm. And I don't think either of us have had these since we were kids, kind of thing.
I was telling Russell, I remember that they sometimes would come in a 3-pack. So you'd have like the chocolate, the vanilla, and the strawberry. The chocolate was the first to go for me, and I'd just leave the rest. Yeah.
This is the real reason I made coffee. Neither of us were going to have coffee.
So that's our show. That's our first show and tell. Oh my gosh. There is J.K. Bensley. Hi all. Hi J.K. Ron says, "Hi guys, nice to be here. Glad you're back. Hope you're both feeling well. Feeling pretty good. Despite the, body aches and pains that we go through.
That I go through.
That's another thing that we're going to talk about. The inversion table. Yes. David says, good afternoon, Lisa Russell. Sunny, 7 degrees here. Oh, that's a balmy 7 degrees in southwest Ontario.
It's the same here, actually.
Huh.
Might be a little cooler.
Scarlett, hello, Russell and City Girl. Great to see you two again. Yes. Oh, yeah, Kristen says, I totally heard that and saw the flash, right? Like the shadow of the snow coming across the wall, the window. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Scarlett, bunch of snow fell off.
And it's not just a bang, it's a rumble, 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 bang! And you hear it coming.
Brace yourself. Kristen says, we always got the 3-pack ones growing up. Yeah, I think that's all that I really saw. I never saw them in just exclusively chocolate or vanilla.
It's interesting because when I went looking for them and I found them, and I wasn't even sure I had the right ones, but they didn't have a mixture pack. It was chocolate or it was vanilla. I'm not sure if there was any other flavors. Well, what are the 3 flavors in a 3-pack?
Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
Strawberry.
Yeah, strawberry wasn't bad.
I could go for strawberry.
It was all right. Yeah. There's Chesapeake Farms. Russell, you look like you're feeling much better. Thank goodness.
Yeah, if you watch the cruise video, that was actually from like 3 weeks ago. So I've had some time to get better.
Yes. And I'm glad because I did not like, first of all, I don't like Russell getting sick. Who does like getting sick? And when Russell was on the cruise, I'd get these like pictures from him and daily,
There was a running commentary.
Yeah, every day, and then it stopped, and I thought, uh-oh, something's happened, and yeah, so I knew that he was sick, and yeah, I felt really bad about that. However, at sea for those 3 days, so yeah. Which brings me to the inversion table. Yes, so we spoke about it, I think, a bit on Friday's live stream. I got to try it out yesterday. Very interesting and a lot of pressure on your ankles. And then yesterday was the first time that you took the tether off. So you were like...
I went right upside down.
Right upside down.
And I tried it again today. It's hard on the ankles, for sure, because that's where the clamps are. But yeah, you get a good stretch.
And you feel it? Like you feel it in your spine?
Well, it's hard to say. Like, I don't know if I feel anything in my spine. Do we have any nerves there? I guess we do, because they get pinched, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Do you just sort of feel like your spine elongating? That's what I'm trying to say. Nothing.
Did you feel yours?
No, I was more like ankles. You got to relax. Just relax your feet. That's what I was thinking. And I just could not get my feet to relax.
Yeah, it's tough. Because you feel like if you relax your feet, you're going to fall. You're going to slip out and fall.
Yep.
Well, and it's painful. So when you're experiencing pain, it's hard to relax. You want to kind of tighten your muscles to
protect
from the pain.
Yeah, exactly. I would do it every day for a couple of minutes, just because I'm more curious as to does it really work, right? Will it help with like my hip or Russell's hip or my neck stuff?
I'm hoping it helps because this
Yeah.
pain going from my hip, it goes all the way down my legs, and now this morning my toes started. It's almost like somebody put electrodes in each of my toes. Like, oh, it's so painful. Like even right now, I took an Advil, I put A535 on my hip, and it's still really painful.
And you've been like walking around,
Walking around because I can't sit.
Yeah.
I can't. There's no comfortable sitting position anymore. Anywhere in the car or here.
Yeah, we got to get that sorted out. Inversion table.
Now you got me thinking about it.
Do your thing. Don't. Yeah.
It hurts even more.
Don't think about it. Well, get better, sweetie.
Thanks.
David Oh, yes, David says, love wafer cookies. They were always displayed in bulk. Oh, at the local grocery store. And if you were good while mother shopped, the storekeeper would give us one as a treat. Oh, my. Mark says, it's great seeing you again, City Girl. Missed you. Oh, and Russell, too. Thanks, Mark.
And Pam.
And Pam. Angelique says, good to see you both. What's the next big project on the cabin? Finished the bathroom. Russell, are you going back to Ray's to show us his house after it's been completely set and done? Oh, yeah.
I want to go back to that house, but he's also got another house coming in. I'm not sure where, but it's probably in the same area. But I said, yeah, let me know when you're doing it, and I'll come up and film that. Project-wise, you could... City Girl's going to show her... When are you going to show that cabin thing?
After the first...
Or the
Yep.
cabin thing, you know what I mean?
Yes. After the first coffee break, because
Okay.
that's coming up in a couple of minutes.
That's not going to be the next project, but that's a project.
It is a project. A pretty exciting one. Yeah. Pam says, once you get used to it and can relax fully, you will love it. Pam, do you have one? Do you have an inversion table?
And how has it helped you?
Yes. We want to know.
And what did you get it for? And has it helped that?
Yes. Many questions. Rushing Wind says, you do have a beautiful, relaxing place at the cabin. We do. And Russell gets to enjoy it 100% of the time. Well, 99% of the time.
A lot of the time.
Barb Sauvé says, hello, City Girl and Russell. Hi, Barb. I'm watching the time because want to get into these topics of discussion, but also, okay, so the first coffee short, you have already seen it if you've visited the coffee chat, and it is a moon video that we did with our telescope, and definitely want to get back into that.
If Yeah, if you were staying here tonight and the moon was going to be out, we'd do it tonight because it's so mild out right now.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have to worry about the telescope freezing up or
Yeah.
I don't know what.
We're trying to work on, can we just do this from here? Like work the telescope from here, see everything from here, rather than having to pop outside in the cold, etc. Yeah, so we're working on that. But so far it hasn't happened. And yeah, just with, again, life going on and whatnot, just haven't had a chance. And also the weather, like the night sky conditions, it really is dependent on a clear sky. And that didn't happen over the weekend. So with that, it is 1:20. And as I said, first coffee and chat is a short video of the moon.
Big splash.
Enjoy. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break. Haha. So, that was pretty impressive music, wasn't it? I remember it being very dramatic and very fitting as well.
Russell chose the music.
So, the reason why I wanted to re-show that was, and I want to get my date, proper date here when I talk about this. So, Monday, April the 8th, 2024, is the solar eclipse. And as you know,
Solar eclipse?
solar eclipse.
Yeah, we're not.
No,
Okay.
no, we're not. no, we're not.
We're going to be blind by April the 9th.
So, if you recall, I got Russell got me a kit that has like different filters. This one is a yellow filter, and in
I don't think that was me. Got you that.
oh, sorry,
But it's okay.
it was Al. It was
Oh,
Al.
we're not allowed to.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
It was Al. We love him. Thank you,
Yes,
Al.
yes, we do.
And Melissa. Sorry.
And Melissa.
I gotta stop leaving.
Okay. Anyway, so there are different filters. There is a filter that would allow us to actually view the solar eclipse, but we don't have that filter. Not that we're getting that filter anyway, but it was really interesting. I was listening to the news one day this previous week, and they were talking about the solar eclipse, but it was the Board of Education that was talking about it, and they were supposed to have a PA day in March. They switched the PA day to Monday, April the 8th. So that way, kids would not be tempted to take a look at the solar eclipse. It would be very dangerous, etc., and whatnot. And then following that discussion, I don't know, some high up person was talking about it to the news person. The news person, the host of the morning show, then spoke with the head of a science department at a high school in Toronto and said, so what's your opinion about, this whole solar eclipse? And she said, well, it's unfortunate that they canceled that day or they made it a PA day because she had arranged and they had been planning for this since last November. And they arranged to have someone from not the planetarium because we don't have that anymore, but someone of that sort to come in and talk about the eclipse. They had ordered special goggles for high school kids that I think that they could safely look at it, and then they were going to have a lawn party outside as well while this was all happening. So she said, that's all canceled now. However, being a professional activity day for the teachers, they're still going to have a party. And they're going to do it.
I remember being a kid when there was a eclipse and they just kept everybody inside and away from the windows.
Yeah.
I think that'd be easier than sending everybody home. And...
I don't know. I mean, people are still going to be outside, but there it is. So that's why I showed that coffee short.
I'm looking at the map there, and that thing's going right over top of us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Neato.
Yeah.
Right. Well, very close.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
We're in the band.
If the skies are clear, Canadians from Point Pelee in southwestern Ontario to Gander in northeastern Newfoundland will be able to witness it Monday afternoon.
Anyway, can we talk about the lenses?
Yeah. We can talk about the lenses.
So I'm really interested. I know you said this earlier. I'm really interested to see are those just the color lenses?
These are the color. Oh, the actual lenses.
I'm really interested to compare that moon clip that City Girl played at 120.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to compare that to because we got some. Smaller. Oh my gosh, what is it now? I can't remember. A smaller focal point or whatever. But anyway, we should get zoomed in way closer to the moon and to any other object in the solar system. So it'll be interesting to compare. Can I see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is 32 millimeters, but there's other ones in there, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's like 6 of them.
Like the smaller the number, the further the zoom, as far as I remember.
8.
Yeah. So
this
is 8 mil, or does that say 6?
Oh, 6.
6
Sorry?
mil. So
6.
And what's on the telescope?
Oh. Yeah, that.
It's like 25 or something like that.
Is it 26?
25?
25?
It's something like
Maybe.
that. So that's, you know,
I'm all about the filters and the colors, to be quite honest.
yep. So excited for these colored filters.
I am. I can't wait.
Like, I don't quite get it, because like the moon is, the color that it is. So you want to see it in red?
You know what?
Anyway.
We're just gonna try it, okay? We're just gonna try it. Not at the. We're not viewing the solar eclipse. No, sorry, not doing that. No. Pam says
Cut down the cabin.
I had back leg pain. Felt like I was sitting on a rock under my hip. Tried the inversion table to try and relieve pressure from my spine. It did help some, but in the end, had to see a doctor about it.
And what did the doctor do?
Yes, and has it? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it feels good now, but
Oh.
had to have doctor assistance.
Oh, relieving the pain at first.
What did the doctor do?
If you want to share, Pam, that is.
We want you to share.
Graham Ackerman says, "Hello, everyone. Long time since we have been here. We hope you are well." From Graham and Allie. Ah, yes, we are doing well. There's Destiny. Thanks for mooning us, City Girl. Ah, just kidding. Nice footage. Thanks, Destiny.
Steve,
Steve Grounds. Hey, City Girl and Russell.
Nine Toes.
Tim and possibly Christy. Hi, Alicia and Russell. Pam says, when we were in school, we made a solar eclipse viewer out of a shoebox.
Yeah, it's like you
Yeah.
put a pinpoint
Yep.
through it, and then while not looking up,
Yes.
yeah, it's so weird. I was like,
But aren't you curious? Like, aren't you curious that we could do that? Like, we could see sunspots with our telescope. Well, that's what the manual says. You just don't look through it. Right? Yeah. Anyway, I'd have to do more research on that. I'm okay with the moon.
really? So you can use it to view the sun?
Oh yeah, there's a filter. There's a filter that we could get that would allow us to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm more interested in the night sky. To be quite honest.
Sunspots would be interesting. Solar flares.
We'll see. Rosie Marsden says, "Hey, City Girl and Russell, checking in from Essex, UK." Hi, Rosie. There's Al Man on the Street. Hello.
And maybe Melissa.
And
Hi, guys.
Melissa. Hello.
We weren't just talking about you? Both?
No, we were not. Ever. Ron was wondering if the pond is safe to walk on.
Probably. The dogs are on it every day.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, the
And,
dogs are out there.
You know, they're 70 pounds. If they're standing together, that's 140 pounds.
Yep, that was my intention. And so I said to Russell, "How safe is the pond?" And, maybe just toot around, see what the dogs are up to. Oh, you might be okay. You might be.
Just go around and stamp your foot in a few places.
Oh my gosh, stamp my foot. I can't do that. I can't do that like you do.
I'll give you the drill.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, right? The dogs are much lighter than me, that's for sure. So, Pam says, "You asked what the doctor did. An MRI showed bulging disc, had outpatient surgery the next day to prevent more nerve damage.
Oh.
Instant relief."
So why wouldn't they suggest an MRI for me? I mean, I got X-rayed and I got ultrasound, but why not an MRI?
You should get an MRI done. Yeah, I was gonna. Tim says, "Heavy rain, high winds, and thunder here. No sun for a week here." Oh, sorry, Tim. We took your sun. Yeah.
Save that rain.
Okay. Michael says, "Roos, hello, Alicia and Russell. It's almost seed starting time. Spring is right around the corner." Oh, Michael.
Boy.
How perfect of you to talk about that, because I got some pictures to show you. If you were at Friday's live stream, okay, I want to make sure I do this properly here. Oh, all right. You would have heard me talk about a project. This is going to be like down the road there, because this project of the City Girls Apothecary.
Nook.
Nook, yes, Nook.
Apothecary Nook.
Apothecary Nook is dependent on the workshop. So the shelter is sorry, it's over there.
Where the shelter currently is where
Yeah.
her apothecary would
Yeah.
have to go.
And so I wanted to share with all of you my dreams and schemes of some apothecary nook ideas. Now see, this is what I'm thinking, right? Sort of a bit of a potting shed.
Can I?
Yeah.
It's tiny. The picture's tiny on our screen, so I just want to. Is it here somewhere?
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, there's a folder called Shed Ideas.
Why wouldn't it be like right here? Is it on O?
I don't know. I think it's on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's in O. So things just aren't logical. What?
What?
Anyway, so it's going to be a mixture of like a potting shed, a hobby area, a little bit of a space idea. Hi, Ernie. Hey, everyone's having a great day. We definitely are. And so I just wanted to show you, yeah, my dreams and schemes of what it could look like. So, what size were we thinking of? We talked about this.
Oh, here it is.
Hang, because I don't want this to be too complicated. But what I noticed was that you can't see my, never mind. That how they did that overhang there to give you some shade was with like a.
Yeah, so you want a little bit of a deck on the front of that thing, and so you're gonna want some shade on the front as well.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, well, maybe it's not an overhang.
You want more deck than that.
Yeah. And also, I was looking at the roof too. Like, that's a metal roof, right? Oh,
And click to the right there. No.
Oh.
No. Just go right.
go right. Go right?
Way over on the edge.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be. What is that? That's not log, is it? That's.
I don't know. Looks like,
It's like boards are fitted together.
yeah. Well, and that's the other thing, right? Like, what is it going to be made out of, etc.? Like, all of these things. Okay, this was a dream. Like, look at that.
What is
Okay.
that?
Oh, that's
Try again. Nope. Okay, go back the other way.
okay. What the?
Keep going.
Haha. So it's like a little, a shed on a treehouse thing. Sort of
It's.
elevated.
Oh, it's open. Is it open at the top?
No, it shouldn't be open. It's got like some tinny kind of roof. Oh, up here.
Yeah. And then,
Oh no, I can't have it. Can't have it open.
Well, we close it in, but
Yeah.
it's like it's all windows, and it's a hodgepodge of windows even. But
Yeah.
it would be like a greenhouse. That one.
Yes, that was just a fun kind of picture that I saw, and no, I wouldn't want to go navigate up and down those stairs. That's for sure.
Certainly not after a Books Fest.
Well, no, exactly. So this one was just
Scroll in with the mouse.
showing you, like, different ideas of what the interior could look like. It's not going to be anything super fancy, by any means.
What do you think is on the left? An outhouse?
Oh, no, I hope not. But there's got to be some. Well, but no, there's got to be some separation, I think, for like the potting shed area, and maybe that's also some storage space, right, with that door.
That could be like a little tool area.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Mm-hmm. And it's just like a nice, cozy area. One
Scroll up.
second here.
One more.
All right, what's that one? Ooh, right. And that one is a bit more of a deck, so I just wanted to show you, like just have a seating area.
Well, that one's interesting too, because that one has what do they call it? The roof?
Oh,
Roof windows.
yeah,
What are they called?
those rats.
Like a sunroof.
Yeah.
But that's a car, right?
Yeah. Name is escaping me right now. But yeah. So there it is. My ideas for
Workshop. Or,
an,
sorry.
an apothecary. What? Now, how do I get this back?
Yep.
There. Yep. So, I'm really excited about that because I just like daydreaming. About skylights. That's it, Kristen. Yes, skylights. Scarlet. Oh, Michael says that's awesome. I have a huge greenhouse that I grow lots of vegetables. Yeah, and just one portion of it, right? Just one portion for potting and whatnot. Because on Friday's live stream, we talked about I do have a greenhouse of sorts. And it's not terribly big, but the plastic covering of it, I got to figure that out. I got to,
Oh, it ripped, yeah.
yeah, I got to put something over it. Well, obviously some kind of plasticky. But what I liked is it had the zippers and Anyway, Scarlett says, "Oh, you're growing garlic. Well, good for you." Two cloves started to shoot. Stuck them in a little glass jar of water. The shoots are about 4 inches tall now. Waiting for warmer temps to plant out. Another trial. Well, that's good. I don't know that I'm going to try that anymore because that was a bit of a fail.
Garlic?
Yeah, we're going to try blueberry bushes. Yes, because
And we're going to put a little chicken wire around
yes,
those two pots,
so that way some
beds. Some dog can't eat all our berries.
yeah, that would their name starts with J and W.
Was Willow eating that? I thought it was just Junebug.
Oh no, yeah, Willow was in there too.
Oh, those dogs.
Yep, can't keep anything from them.
We sacrificed a lot for those berries.
We did. Well, and they thrived like really well too. Anyway, our second coffee in chat is banana bread.
Oh, is that now?
Yes. Yep. That's now. Banana bread. We baked banana bread and then we made banana bread French toast.
Right.
So enjoy.
Splash.
Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break. So we made banana bread French toast. I made the banana bread, Russell made the French toast. This took us a few days to make, but it's just every time we make it, it's so good. All right. That is really good. Oh no. Yep, that is really good. All right, we gotta go eat.
Bit in egg mixture again.
So what should we have done?
Was the mic on the whole time, or did you...
No, I just turned it on.
Okay. Well, that's good. Whew, I was saying some stuff.
So we should have
Oh, yeah.
deep fried it.
I was just saying, after we... it's because of watching these stupid cooking videos where they do all this weird stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, after making the French toast with the banana bread, dip it in more egg mixture and then deep fry it.
Because we saw that. Well, they didn't do a French toast, but they did like a sandwich. And
Yeah, okay, so it would be egg mixture and then something else.
yeah, and they... Oh, yeah, and then they breaded it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this morning, we actually had French toast. Russell made breakfast, and you did everything on the
Oh.
that cooktop Blackstone thingy doodad. Yes. Because when we make French toast here, we're doing it in the pan, but you got to do 2 pieces of bread at the same time. And Russell's coming with, this is our show and tell.
It hasn't been cleaned yet, but it's good. It fits on like two burners, and I was able to do 4 pieces of French toast, and then I did the egg mixture and had bacon on there too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's worked really well.
it was good.
It's not cast iron. It's a non-stick, which is what I like.
Yeah, because you know us in cast iron. Not a good combination for sure. But no, it was really good. And then we could eat together, which was nice. Well, because one of us is starting to eat and yeah. Anyway, Pam says, yummy banana bread French toast. Yes. Karen says, your banana bread looks scrumptious. I'm making blueberry buttermilk muffins and buttermilk biscuits while watching. Multitasking. Oh, that sounds good. Kristen says, looks yummy. And there is Mike Walker. Heyo.
Mike Walker.
How you doing, Mike? Okay. So, speaking of food, I also wanted to talk with everyone about the Michelin stars.
We're not going to talk about why we're looking at Michelin star restaurants.
No. Al might want to pay attention to this, though. Conversation.
And Melissa?
Yes, I'm just saying. Yeah, you want to...
Do a little background?
Yeah.
So Michelin goes around the world to restaurants and then rates them, and they give them 1, 2, or 3 stars. But they also do what is the other one? Be gourmand, or just pointing some of them out if they can't give them stars. They just recently, was it last year, the year before? They finally came to Canada. They went to Toronto, Vancouver, and I'm not sure where else, and rated a bunch of restaurants.
Yep.
And we're going to be in Vancouver in the late summer.
Yep.
So for some reason, we're looking at Michelin star restaurants.
Well, because why not? Why not? You know, you want a good travel experience. So we love sushi. I think you all know that, right? Happy Sunday, Mike. And it is rated, right? 1 star.
The name of the restaurant is
Masayoshi?
Masayoshi.
Yep.
That almost sounds Masayoshi.
Masayoshi.
It's like Master Yoshi.
And
Except
yeah, well,
it almost sounds bad, really bad. Masayoshi. Where are you, Masayoshi? I'm sorry.
so the 1 star,
I'm making fun of the restaurant, not.
the 1 star is for high quality cooking. So we figured, right? We were actually looked at their website, and we figured that if you're going to this kind of restaurant and it's got that 1-star Michelin rating, and we're talking about fresh fish, it must be really exceptional fish, right? And it's very interesting because they have a set course at this particular restaurant, and it says that the course, the set meal, is subject to change depending on ocean conditions and the quality of the fish.
This kills me. If you go to the sushi bar, it's $220. You get an appetizer, 6 pieces of nigiri, miso soup, and dessert.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's it?
And yeah, if you look at the pictures as well, like there's this one picture that we're looking at, and it's got, it looks like 2 pieces, right, of sashimi.
It's tiny.
Yeah. So is it, really based on just the appearance, the look? I'm sure the quality.
So this is we were talking about this earlier, and I was saying how so for a lot of restaurants, is it how you prepare the food, how you cook it, and the things you put with it. But sushi is sushi, and like it's not like one restaurant is taking the raw fish and doing something to the raw fish that the other restaurant is doing. It's raw fish.
Yeah.
So I'd be really curious to know what exactly makes it a 1-star restaurant.
But hey, Michelin, they came to Canada. So there it is. Oh, and having said that, right, there is a restaurant, a sushi restaurant in Toronto as well, that also got a Michelin rating.
I think I saw that too.
And it was, yeah. Anyway.
Wasn't that one like $600?
Yes. Yes. And for what? I want to know.
Better be
I need to go.
high quality salmon in there.
So anyway.
Salmon better be able to
There you go.
converse with you before you eat it.
Sing you a song, serenade you.
Would you like to eat me? I'm salmon, salmon, salmon.
So there you go. Vancouver, Masayoshi.
Totally worth the $600 right there.
Well, even like the beverages, I saw nothing about sake or anything else. So
It's a mystery.
really, I don't know. So there's the food thing. Russell and I had to do a little bit of going back into the live streams because Friday's live stream, a few of you had talked about the logos, right? The Coffee and Chat logos. And
I gotta get up for
yeah. And so we thought, well, didn't we already talk about this in one of the Coffee and Chats? Yes, we did. Actually, it was the last Coffee and Chat back in October, and it was really rushed at the end. So with 10 minutes left in this Coffee and Chat, I wanted to show you the logos again. And I'm sure that there was a very logical way to do this as far as what
Start with number 1, yeah.
preferences are.
Yeah, you can move that a little bit if it's...
So, again, and I heard you, right? Instead of this prefab kind of cabin look, whoop,
It's okay.
it was, well, why don't we have an image of our actual cabin with the dogs as well on it? And this is just a bit of rebranding that I was thinking of, putting it on a coffee cup or a travel mug, t-shirts, bags, etc. Anyway, so do a poll, says Kristen. I wonder...
You can't put... There's like 10, 12? There's a bunch of logos, and then you only get 4
Yeah.
choices in a poll. Yeah, do what I just did.
What did you do?
Move it up in the corner. Higher.
Higher
Keep going.
and make it bigger.
Yeah.
God. Oh, uh-oh.
You grab shed number 6. Okay, control Z.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Okay, try and grab it again.
Tech
I know
stuff.
it's a pain. Okay, you talk about
Okay.
it. I'll do it.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I think definitely I need to personally design it, like have an actual drawing of the cabin, put the dogs in there, etc. But it was just more of, hey, the fonts, the look, the feel of it and how it's going to look and whatnot. And again, it was just really just something fun for me to tinker around with. This one would be 5 and 6 as well, right? So do I want the cabin on top? Do I want underneath? Do I want everything in a circle, etc. and whatnot? So just wanted to close the loop on that one. I know I definitely would do a poll. I just don't see an easy way of doing the poll. People would.
So I don't like the small font on number 6.
Yeah, that is super tiny, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the last set is, 7 and 8. Yeah, I'm not too jazzed about, the tiny font. Got to be able to read it as well. So I think it's going to be, one of the earlier ones that I showed you for sure.
Okay, so go through them all again. Hide number 4 there.
Okay, so there is a number 1 and 2. I'm not a big fan of number 2. It's like going to the eye doctor, left or right, which is more clear. I'd go for number 1. Yep. And then out of these ones, 3 and 4, I would go with, number 3. Though I do like the line under number 4, right? But again, I think I just can't. No, I don't. I'd pick number 5, but again.
Yeah, there's nothing I like about number 6.
And no, too small. Anyway, the thing is, I need to not rely on a pre-made graphic. I have to draw something out. And with the dogs, because I totally agree with people that had voiced that. So we're closing the loop on the whole logo thing. There it is. Whoop.
My video resetting again. Just ignore it.
Okay. Got it. Chesapeake Farm says you need to post your recipe for your banana nut bread. It looked really good. Did I do measurements for that?
She doesn't post recipes because she doesn't have any.
No, they're just sort of, all over the place. Oh, how unfortunate. Yes. And Living Life says, hello, City Girl and Russell. Just made myself a cup of tea and joined. Glad I got to join you before you ended your live. No worries. And welcome, Living Life. Destiny says, City Girl, you have a great aesthetic. So if you can't do a poll, just decide on a logo yourself. You have great taste. Aw, thanks, Destiny. Yeah, I'm just going to, I think, scrap all of those. Just start back and do a drawing of sorts. And Live a Life says, so many choices, you'll make the right choice. Absolutely. Ernie's Cabin says they all look great. And now some people are saying number 3, number 5. There's Barry Bracegirdle, number 5. Live a Life says 3. Chesapeake says number 1 and 3, but with your cabin and dogs on it. Yep. Pam said, okay, so a few of you have said number 3. Graham also says 3 and 5. Kristen says, I like all the odd ones, 1, 3, 5, and 7. There's Harlan, Double H, number 5. And Editing Proofreading says number 1, Cyber. Oh, so now people are coming on. Cyber Rider, number 3. Okay.
Lurkers, you all lurking.
Hold on one, because now I need to go back and see what the heck was number 3.
46 people. You have to go back to coffee. Number 3.
Let's see.
46 people watching. Lurkers.
Number 3. Yeah. I do like that one. Number 3, and I think a few of you said number 5. So let's see what that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do like the coffee and chat, the way it's just different and it's
Elegant.
Yes. Yeah, I like that one too.
And then number 1.
And then we're going to go back to that one. Number, yeah. Yep, I can see that.
Why are some of the... Oh, it's the vowels.
Mm-hmm.
That are weird.
Yes, I what I liked about that font, it was a little bit funky.
Funky font.
Funkified font. Thank you, everyone, for that. And also, Chesapeake says, City Girl, no matter what you pick or create, it will definitely be beautiful. Well, you never know. Scarlett says number 3. And David says number 4 for those that are, well, and that's it, right? I was also thinking the font's got to be super clear, defined, easy to read, and not too fancy looking for sure. Cyber Rider says definitely add pups, ATV solar panels. Oh goodness, solar panels, lake if you can. And Patricia says watching from Kentucky. Oh, hello, number 3. Nice and simple. M says number 5, and Jane says number 3. Nice. Hey, going back to the because Cyber talked about solar panels with the apothecary nook. Russell and I talked about solar panels, and I think what we're going to do is we have a neighbor, Dan. I'm sure you've heard us talk about Dan, that they have a system where I'm not going to put solar panels on the roof, but definitely I'd like to have solar panels, a couple, not too big, just sitting out there with a charging station.
Yeah, the solution I set up for Dan was it's a power station. It's a Blue Eddy power station.
Yeah.
And just 2 solar panels plugged into it. 2 regular size, not the crap that they ship with the power stations, but 2 regular house size.
That'll work.
And those power stations are pretty cool because they got everything built in: the charge controller, the inverter, the batteries. So, and they love it. Dan and Glenda love their little solar power battery thing.
I'm going to love it too. Because, I'm going to have like twinkling lights and stuff.
Disco ball.
Oh, I want to get a disco ball planter, like a hanging planter, a little one. I've seen it in. What? No, I'm serious. I actually want it for the condo. But also, I'd love to have one in the shed as well. I think that would just be groovy. Chesapeake says, enjoyed watching you guys today. Hope to see you back again soon. Thanks, Chesapeake. And Ernie's Cabin said, great live and thanks and have a great week. Yeah, and so it's 2 p.m. And with that, we are going to end our live stream. Hope everyone enjoyed it.
Do your...
Yes. And so, as I always do, wishing everyone a wonderful week and shine brightly today and every day, friends. Bye.
And peace.
Yeah?
She finally saw the
Yes?
Rick and Morty episode.
Oh my gosh.
And to say, get it up, peace out. And she just cracked up laughing. She's like, this is where you got that from. Anyway.
All right then. Bye, everyone.
Oh.